Alright guys, welcome back to RotoCityTech. Today, sorry it's a little noisy, we got a guy mowing the lawn over here, but today we're out here, we're going to change the oil in my FJ Cruiser. This is a car that I bought a few months ago, and this is the first oil change I'm doing on it. So we're going to go through the steps on how to change your oil and oil filter on the FJ Cruiser, so stay tuned. So here it is. I just started it up and got it warmed up so that the oil can drain out fairly well. I've got Mobil 1 high mileage full synthetic 530, and I've got a Mobil 1 filter that I bought. There's my drain pan. Got some wrenches, my gun, and these little nut drivers here so that I can take off this guard on the bottom. Alright, so first off, I've got my Ryobi drill here with a 1/2 inch nut driver on it. We're going to get underneath and take off all these bolts holding on this guard down here. Alright, so underneath, I went ahead and switched to a 12mm, but you got a couple, one here, one there, and then inside that little hole there's another one there, another one there, and then on back here, right there where that's pointing, there's one there, and there's one over there, and this whole brush guard can come off and we can access to drain the oil. So I'm going to work on getting this last one out, and we'll move on. Alright, so next time before you remove all your brush guards, realize that that hole cut out of that rear one actually goes to the drain plug, which is right there. So you can just undo that and it'll drain right through there. But this is giving me the opportunity to take a look underneath my FJ and check things out really well. So let's start to drain. So we're looking at that right there. And we're just gonna, I already broke it loose. Roll up the sleeve. There we go. We'll go up top and take the cap off, help it breathe and get all that oil drained out. So up top, I'm just going to take the cap off. And then on the FJ, the oil filter is right there. Pretty handy. So it's got this little, might go find some hose. It's got a little nipple here that you can hook a hose to. When you undo this, all the oil will drain through that hose. So I'm going to go find a little bit of hose. Alright, it appears to be done draining. So I'm going to put our plug back in. Alright, so I fed this hose here, just had some extra hose, I fed it up through where it comes down here, and when I unscrew that oil filter, it should just go drain into that hose, and I'll just put this end right in here. So anything that comes out will go straight into my bucket there. So let's take that filter off. Alright, so I got me some channel locks I had in the garage. so I can get a good grip on that. And a slight turn, you can see it moving right there. Maybe not enough to do it by hand yet. There we go. Alright, so there's some of the oil going down. And sure enough, perfect. Alright, there's the old filter. Cleaned up right there a little bit. So now we're going to open up the new filter. Looks like it's a bit shorter, but I don't think that matters. What I'm going to do though is open up the oil. I like to get a little bit on my finger to put on that gasket. Perfect. That ain't good. Alright. Throw this on there. I'm gonna have to switch out my battery. Alright, I got the filter on there. I gave it a few little turns with the channel locks. Got it on nice and snug. Don't over tighten. Next, we're gonna go back underneath and put those guards back on. So just reverse order of what we did. There's that one back there. And so let's put these on. Dead, so I had to get on my phone and use it. But I got all of the brush guards and stuff back on. So now we're gonna just install or put in the oil. So like I said, I got Mobil 1 high mileage, full synthetic, 530. And the manual says 5.5 quarts, and I have 6 quarts right here. So we'll start filling it up. So that is 5 quarts in that jug, and I've got just 1 more quart over there. But we'll let that get in there, check the level, and just double check. Alright, we'll go ahead and shove that last half in there. That should do it. I'll get this cap on and we'll start it. Okay, we got no leaks right there at the filter. Everything's sounding good. Alright, let's check that level again. Clean it off. Alright, looks like we are in between the 2 dots, so I believe we're good to go. We'll keep that little half quart left in case we need to top off. But now the last thing to do is to reset the maintenance required light. So on a 2007 FJ Cruiser, what you need to do to reset the maintenance required light is turn the vehicle on. Make sure that you are on the odometer, the mileage, not trip A or trip B. Make sure you're on odometer. Turn the car off. And then while the car is off, the key is off, you're gonna push the reset, trip reset, hold it down, turn the key on, just in the on position, don't crank. And there's gonna be 4 dashes that appear. Wait till those 4 dashes completely and the odometer comes back up, then release this button, and that will reset your maintenance required. So, that completes the FJ Cruiser oil change. We're gonna let it run here for a second, and then we're gonna check that level, and we'll be good to go. We're done with that. We can go another, I went 5,000 miles on this change. Full synthetic, you can probably do 7 or even 10. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, thanks for watching.